Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Nayib Hussein Khan and please welcome to my IMS 555 individual assignment, which is Minimax Regret Rule. So, what is Minimax Regret Rule? Minimax Regret Rule is making decisions with confidence under uncertainty, and there are three contexts under Minimax Regret Rule, which is context of uncertainty, context of minimizing maximum regret, and context of understanding regret and payoff. For the first context, this rule applies in situations where outcomes are uncertain and decision makers aim to minimize potential regret. It is especially useful when future states of nature cannot be predicted. For the second context, this is the emotional cost of choosing an option that results in a less favorable outcome compared to the best possible choice. And for the third context, the understanding regret and payoff. This context is the core idea of the Minimax Regret Rule to identify the maximum regret for each option. Understanding the essence of Minimax Regret Rules, there are 5 categories of Minimax Regret Rules, which is alternative, states of nature, regret matrix, and the Minimax strategy. For the first one, alternative. This is the possible actions or options that are available to the decision maker. The second one, states of nature. This is the possible external conditions or events that could occur which are beyond the decision maker's control. And the third one is regret. This context is defined as the opportunity lost through having made the wrong decision. The fourth one, regret matrix, derived from the payoff matrix. This quantifies the regret for not choosing the optimal alternative in each state of nature. And for the last one, the Minimax strategy, this is the one that minimizes the maximum regret. It is useful for a risk-neutral decision maker. For example, you are choosing a restaurant. A person is deciding where to eat dinner and is unsure about the quality of the food at different restaurants due to varying reviews. The 3 restaurants are Italian Bistro, BBQ Grill, and Sushi Place, and the satisfaction level, which is payoff, are depending on whether the food turns out to be excellent, average, or poor. The expected satisfaction levels in points are based on the column. So, as you guys can see, there are 3 restaurants: Italian Bistro, BBQ Grill, and Sushi Place. Moving on to the first step, you need to find the highest satisfaction level. For the excellent, highest satisfaction, the highest is 90. For average, moderate satisfaction, the highest is 80. And for the last one, for poor, low satisfaction, the highest is 50. Step 2, you need to calculate the regret for every satisfaction level. In order to do the calculation, you need to do highest payoff in the column minus payoff for the action. For example, under Italian Bistro, the regret is 0 because it has the highest payoff. For BBQ Grill, the regret is 10. And for Sushi Place, the regret is 20. This process is being used on every satisfaction level to create the matrix. And moving on to the next step, step 3, you need to find the maximum regret for each destination. So based on this column, after the calculation, the maximum regret for Italian Bistro restaurant is 30. The maximum regret for BBQ Grill restaurant is 20, and the maximum regret for Sushi Place restaurant is 20. And for the final step, the fourth step, you need to decide to choose restaurant with minimal regret. The smallest maximum regret is 20, so the optimal choices is going to the BBQ Grill or Sushi Place restaurant. In conclusion, the Minimax Regret Rule is a powerful decision-making tool designed for situations of uncertainty, where the goal is to minimize potential regret by focusing on the worst-case differences between chosen actions and the optimal outcomes. This approach helps decision-makers to avoid worst-case scenarios. It ensures that the maximum potential regret is as small as possible, making it a cautious yet practical strategy. And for the second approach is balance risks and rewards. The rule doesn't aim for the best payoff, but rather seeks to avoid significant losses, making it suitable for risk-averse individuals. So that's all from me regarding Minimax Regret Rule. Thank you.